If you're not on question 3, I would like to see you flip to question 3. So it's okay to flip to question 3 if you're not there already. Remember, try to do like our friend David. He doesn't get annotations with a great 2-sentence answer. A good thing to start. 2 words I want to see you use in this annotation are stable and unstable. I saw Addie use them back there. How can you use these words in your annotation? Remember, the question says to look for patterns. One strategy that Caitlin is using, I'm seeing, is she split it up into before and after. So she's writing what she saw before the zebra mussels on the left side of the graph, and then she annotated for what she saw after the zebra mussels. If you're having a little bit of trouble thinking of how to annotate, that's a really simple way to start. We have about 1 minute left. Yeah. So here they could see really far down into the water. Here they could not see. Over here. All right, we're going to pause. We're going to stop the writing, so finish up your sentence that you're writing right now. Give me your eyes in 3, 2, and I need all eyes in 1. I'm missing a few. Make sure your head is up. Yasha. Reach it as off cup. Your eyes. I know you're writing, but thank you. All right, let's look at this graph together. So, analyzing number 3. Question number 3. Read it for me, Maddie.
The graph shows y very
to show you guys what I did in my annotations. I circled the important part of the question. So it was a bit wordy. Maddie isn't very loud when she speaks, and that's fine. But you could have gotten lost in all that. So a quick way to do it is just circle the part that's important, the effect of the zebra mussels on water clarity. So what is the effect of zebra mussels on water clarity? John, I'm interested to know what you think is the effect of the zebra mussel.
In 1994,
This was how many years after the zebra mussel was introduced? 2 years? And is that a short-term or a long-term effect? Short-term. What was the long-term effect after the zebra mussels were introduced? So John kind of talked about the short-term. Shreya, talk to us a little bit about the long-term effect.
well, the long-term effect is like from 1990, the middle of 1991 and 1992, and till 1994, basically, because it was a 4 years gap and there was a big difference between the water clarity.
What year was that? Did you say again?
From between 1991 and 1992 to 1994.
And then what year did it go back up?
1996.
1996. So what do you think this tells us about the stability then? Addie, I saw you writing about stability. What do you think this tells us about the stability of the ecosystem? If you're not tracking Addie, please do right now. Make sure you're giving her some respect.
From 1987 to 1991, it's pretty stable. It stays between this like little level. It goes weird down in 1992.
Yeah, I like how you're seeing it over time. So you're not just seeing it year to year, you're seeing the bigger pattern, which is exactly what I want you to do. You see, like she said, from 1987 to 1991, if you look at the board, you see if I put my clipboard, you can see a pretty clear pattern. That means it's pretty stable. However, if I move that over to the second part of the graph, it's not, I can't really put it at a spot where it'll be stable, because here I'm missing all these graphs, and I put it down here, and then these graphs, there's a lot of space in between. So, finding those bigger patterns is what I want to make sure that you're able to do, instead of just seeing it year to year. Give me a thumbs up if you got it. Raise your hand if you want me to explain it a little bit more. If you need me later, make sure you ask a question. What we're going to do next is, make sure your eyes are on me so I can tell you what you're going to do next. What we're going to do next is we're going to form an initial argument. Remember, we've been talking about the last couple days. Has the zebra mussel had a positive or negative effect? We're going to keep talking about that today for our new data. So what I want you to do is fill out the argument organizer on page 5. And if you need any more directions or guidance, you can look at the board. I have some extra guidance on the board. On page 5, we're going to answer the question, has the zebra mussel had a positive or negative effect on the Hudson River ecosystem? I'm going to give us 10 minutes to work independently, and then we're going to be able to trade and work with our partners to make our arguments better. So for these first 10 minutes, you're working to build your initial argument. Did it have a positive or negative effect on the Hudson River?